So, of course, I don't know what you have, but if you have a common pattern with the sacrum, it's called sacral torsion. There's four different ways that it can twist. Okay. And I have a treatment. It doesn't matter what kind, the same treatment works. All right. So what you need to do is get a hand towel and roll it up firmly. So it needs to be about an inch or 2 inches thick. You know, you fold it in half so it's about this wide. Okay, so you roll it up and you stand against a wall. Your back is against a wall. You put the towel right above your tailbone. Okay, and you place it across. All righty? Your feet are as wide as your shoulders. The heels are 6 or 8 inches forward. Okay? And your upper back is stiff. So that's everything above my pelvis. You're going to bend forward and back 10 times. All right? You touch the shoulder blade to the wall and you bend forward so your nose is above your toes. Okay? Okay. Okay. So that's a very common pattern. I see a lot of those. I remember the x-ray. I could go open it and look at it, but you cannot use an x-ray and say that it's separated. You can have a radiologist read it, ask him to tell you how your sacroiliac is, and the radiologist is not going to say it's separated. It just looks that way. Okay. If it was separated, you wouldn't be walking. Sorry? Again? Correct. Did somebody tell you it was separated? Okay. Now, let me say something. 30% of people, their pelvis looks different one side to the other. It grew that way. They're not supposed to be equal. Okay. You could do a search on sacroiliac anatomy. Okay. And a good place to find the good articles, published scientific articles, is on PubMed, PubMed, pubmed.gov. So go there and type in sacroiliac anatomy. And while you're doing that, I'm going to take a look at that x-ray that you in your email, okay? In fact, let me share my screen with you, okay? All right. Can you see my screen? Okay. I'm going to go to my emails. But nobody told you it was out of place? Okay. Okay. Correct. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. So it's probably in your Google Drive folder. All right. Here we are. So let's look at this one over here. Okay. Do you see something you're concerned about? Okay. 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 Uh-huh. All righty. Do you have the X-ray report? Who took the X-ray? Oh, good. So then it was read by a radiologist. No. Yes. Good. Okay. I think you can trust that. All right. Okay. You know, a lot of my patients, they go and see a physical therapist who took a 2-day workshop. That's not enough. They don't study it, they don't read the literature, they don't go to conferences, they don't read the scientific publications. And they go take a workshop because the workshop people make money. It's based on a model from 1958. It's the osteopathic muscle energy theory of the pelvis. When they developed it in 1958, they didn't even use x-rays. They put their hands on the body and they said when you walk, the sacrum twists between the iliums. That's not true. It moves with the iliums. It's just muscle turns on, muscle turns off. And they're feeling muscle and say, oh, that goes out of place. Okay. So it's a big problem. And it doesn't help our patients. All right. Um, so I want you to not focus on how it looks. I want you to focus on how it is behaving. And if something is stuck and you have a torsion, it does not mean that something is out of place. Okay. So we need to help it get unstuck. All righty. Yes. Yes. I want you to do it twice a day, 10 times. All right. Sorry? Yes. Yes. No problem. Yeah. Do you want me to look at you? Do you want to show me you doing the exercise? You want to do that now? Okay, get a towel and show me. Yeah. Yes, show me the towel. Yes. Good. All right. Stand up against the wall. Right in the middle of your pelvis. Up and down in the middle. Yeah, in the very middle. Okay, and you should be able to feel your tailbone right underneath that. Okay. Do you want to turn around and let me see it? Hold it there, turn around. Okay, move your camera. I can't see it. More. I can't see it very well. All right, good, good. All right, turn around and st step forward. Turn around. I need to see it. Turn around. Yes, and they should be wide. Bring them further apart. Okay? All right. Now your whole spine stays straight. Your whole spine is like a piece of wood. Okay? Put your hands in the front of your thigh. Okay, that is where you bend. Okay? So bend forward. Good. Come back. Good. That's it. Yes, it is. All right. Move around and see how you feel. Good. Okay, good, good, good. All righty. That's how you do it. All righty. Can you send me an email on Monday and tell me how you're doing? And then we can do the next thing. Do you want to do a Zoom on Monday? Yeah. When do you want to meet? You'll send me a link? Sorry, sorry. Do you want to have a Zoom? Yes. What day? Monday? Okay. Can we do it Sunday? Yes. Yes. In 2 days. Tell me what works for you. What would be best for you? Okay, hold on. O'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. All righty. Let me make a note. Do you want to send me the link? Perfect. Okay. Um, can you send it to me on Saturday night, late? I get too many emails. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So after you correct the torsion, okay, then as you move around, walk, get in and out of a chair, go to bed, turn in your bed, wake up, it puts more forces through the pelvis. So it might change, but I don't have a crystal ball. Okay. So on Sunday, we will discuss other patterns that might happen. All righty? Very good. Well, take care. I'll wait for the link, okay? Bye-bye.